Welcome to an introduction to Surah Al-Ahqaf, or the Sand Dunes. This video explores the historical context and the miraculous nature of the revelation given to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ during his moment of deepest isolation. The surah gets its name from verse 21, referring to the curved sand dunes, Al-Ahqaf, where the people of Ad once lived. It was revealed in the late 10th or early 11th year of prophethood. This period is known as the Year of Sorrow, A'am al-Huzn. The Prophet ﷺ had just emerged from 3 years of boycott and then lost his two greatest pillars, his uncle, Abu Talib, and his wife, Khadija. He faced trials alone. With the protection of Abu Talib gone, the Quraysh grew bold, shifting persecution to physical humiliation. Life in Mecca became impossible, making a new path necessary. Seeking refuge, the Prophet ﷺ traveled to Ta'if, approaching the chiefs of the Banu Thaqif tribe. However, the chiefs refused to grant him sanctuary, fearing his message would corrupt their youth, and they mocked him. The chiefs incited street mobs against him, and the Prophet ﷺ was chased out of the city, pelted with stones until his shoes were filled with blood. Battered and exhausted, he finally found rest outside the city wall. In this moment of vulnerability, he offered the prayer of the oppressed, pleading, "O Allah, I complain to you of my weakness and my helplessness. If you are not angry with me, I do not care about the pain." This prayer shows his reliance on the divine. At Qarna Manazil, Jibreel appeared with the angel of the mountains, who offered to crush the people of Ta'if. The Prophet ﷺ mercifully refused, hoping Allah would bring forth worshippers from their loins. Before returning to Mecca, the Prophet stopped at Nakhla. He stood in prayer, reciting the Quran. Unbeknownst to him, a group of jinn passed by, captivated by the recitation, and stopped to listen. The jinn immediately accepted the truth and returned to their people as warners. Allah revealed this event as divine comfort. If one group turns away, Allah raises another to carry the truth. It was in this context of grief, violence, and the night at Nakhla that Surah Al-Ahqaf was revealed. The surah directly addresses the disbeliever's arrogance and firmly establishes the reality of the Quran. The surah's content serves as evidence of its divine origin. Unlike the Prophet ﷺ's emotional prayer at Ta'if, the surah contains no trace of personal grief or complaint. It is majestic, objective, and entirely divine. The surah addresses the conflict of truth versus vanity. It dismantles the Meccans' arrogance, asserting that the world has purpose and accountability. Truth relies on evidence, not the social status of those who reject the message. It also corrects the pagan concept of prophethood. A prophet is a warner who follows revelation, not a superhuman. The surah warns against clinging to the ways of forefathers instead of using reason. Surah Al-Ahqaf is a testament to a truth that transcends human suffering. It comforted the Prophet ﷺ at his lowest point. Even if Mecca rejects him, the universe and the unseen bears witness to the truth.